Hi, could I get a hot grande vanilla latte with almond milk?
Vanilla latte. Anything else for you?
Can I only have 2 pumps of vanilla in that?
2 pumps vanilla.
Do you guys still do the banana matcha?
And you want to do a matcha with banana pep or the banana foam?
Yes, please. And can that be cold?
Cold? Yes.
And then last thing is the roasted red pepper egg bites.
And what size is that matcha?
A grande as well.
Alright, anything else for you?
That's it. Okay, thank you. It's only 17 degrees outside. Okay, thanks.
Have a great day. Thank you.
You know, cool people listen to pop music, but really cool people stay in the car and listen to Lord of the Rings soundtrack. So that was my second pump and pour of the day, and I got about 3.5 ounces, which is pretty much exactly what my baby's taking during every feed. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then I use my Spectre pump during the daytime for pumping, just because I can sit on the couch, watch something, watch my baby and her bouncer for a moment. And I put these in the fridge each time so I don't have to wash them every single time, and then in the evening I will wash them and put them in the sterilizer. And then at nighttime, like you saw earlier this morning, I used my Eufy pump at the bedside just so that I don't have to like get up and come to the kitchen and pump and then go back to bed. I can just pump at my bedside, read a book, pour it into my cooler, and then go right back to sleep, and then wipe it with a pump wipe. And then I'm spending a lot less time like getting up, getting down, and staying awake, if you will, because once I get up and start moving around, I start to become more awake. So the longer I can stay in bed, the easier it is for me to get back to sleep. I am going to put this in the fridge. I just wanted to pop into this part of the video really quick to thank Epic Water Filters for partnering with me on this part of the video and sending me one of their water pitchers. If you guys have not heard of them before, they are a US brand and they filter out more than the average water filter. This is just a list of everything that they do filter out. Very eco-friendly and they have amazing products. I was actually looking at their picture before they sent it to me, so I was super happy when this guy arrived. I love the bamboo handle on it, and I actually really love the size of it too. I've already noticed a difference in the taste of our water because our water comes from a lake source. Just for comparison, this was my old water pitcher and it is definitely bigger. There's more room to it, but it tastes better. I tried tasting both of these and the Epic water pitcher definitely tasted the best. If you guys are looking for a good health upgrade in 2026, I definitely recommend filtering your water, and I will have a link in the description below with 15% off your order. They also make filters for under the sink if you want to get water directly that's filtered, and then they have the pitchers and they also make water bottles as well. Thank you, Epic Water Filters, for gifting my family with clean drinking water. Okay, I just finally got myself put together, did my hair, did my makeup, and did a little bit of content creation. So if you guys don't already, I am on Instagram and I tend to post a lot of the same things that I post on this channel, which is like helpful lifestyle tips and tricks for nurses, specifically new graduate nurses, and then lifestyle. And then I'm also on TikTok, but I tend to just post only funny, creative content on TikTok. So if you guys want to follow me on either of those platforms, I'll have my handles down in the description box below or somewhere on the screen. But yeah, got that off my to-do list now. Now I have a little bit of home care that I need to go back to. I have some plants that I need to prune and then I need to water them, probably add a little bit of soil to a couple of them, and then make sure that my growth lights are set to about 4 hours each day because we're not getting a ton of sunlight now. And so some of my plants that are a little further indoors away from the windows need a little extra light since there's not as much sun. So I'm going to take care of my plants next. If you guys are curious what bottles we use the Dr. Brown's Natural Flow anti-colic bottles. These are the glass ones, and we're still using the level 1 flow nipple for the bottle. So I will link, if you guys are interested, I will link the bottles, the sterilizer, and the washing basin all in my Amazon storefront, link down below, so you guys can just see a compilation of all of my pregnancy and newborn favorites. cycle that I do, and this is the vacuum setting that I use.
I'm doing this on my knees. Okay, I am on my bathroom floor and I'm actually using my bath mat for when I give the baby a bath for my knees because I'm literally like kneeling on the floor. But I just got this organizational drawer in the mail today from Walmart, and the linen closet that's behind me is just like this weird dimension. It's very skinny, but there's a lot of space beneath it right in here that I've been meaning to like use the space, because I had been like throwing boxes and like random things underneath there, and it was just like looking crappy, to be honest. So I wanted something with the right dimensions to slide under there and to store some of my extra skincare stuff. So I am getting some uninterrupted mommy time, and that means that I'm going to organize with my spare time. So if you like watching organizational stuff, this part of the video is definitely for you.
So part of my organization from the bathroom has included organizing this cabinet better. So it's coming along. Last year I got these little individual like containers from Target in order to organize my meds, and then labeled them with my label maker. And this has just made it easier on my husband especially to figure out like where things are, but especially if I have guests or family members, or as my kids get older, I want to kind of keep the same system so everybody learns what medication can be used for what, if you will. But as you can see, I got some more back here that I need to organize for the medicine cabinet, but I have a lot of like beauty product extras that I've been storing because my mom taught me that when you find something that works, you get a couple of that product. So that way you don't run out too soon and you can kind of shop your own storage. And this isn't to promote like a ton of consumerism, because I'm not about that. I'm not gonna have like a dozen blushes or a dozen different like face creams and serums and stuff like that. I took the past 3 years to truly figure out what works. I've just noticed that when I go out to get a product that I've run out of, I come home with more than what I needed, and I tend to want to try new things when I'm out. So if I'm able to shop my own stock, then I'm less likely to go and get more than what I need on like a random errand or run. So I will try to order what I need from Amazon when possible, because then I'm not adding a ton of stuff to my cart that I'm seeing like in the store, for example. But then there's a couple other stores like TJ Maxx and like CVS where I can get a few of my products for a cheaper deal. And I have to be very specific that that's the only thing that I'm going in there for. But yeah, this just saves me time, especially being a new mom, from not having to run extra errands throughout the year, but also shopping my own stock so that I'm not buying more than I need. But that is what this drawer is for all my extra stock. This fits perfectly, and the best thing about it is that it rolls in and out, so I don't have to pull it in and out. I think this is the most organized I have ever had a bathroom, to be honest. I got those baskets all from Target as well and organized them last week.